Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei,
And I'm Dominica.
and we're back again with another reaction to.
Another Billy Joel song, Scenes from an Italian restaurant. Such a long. Wait, I feel he's gonna be the story. He's a storyteller, so I feel there's gonna be like a story going, because the title suggests that, right? This one was recommended. Sorry.
No, sorry. Say this is like storytelling, and for me, I was thinking of the food now when you the Italian restaurant.
Typical, I would say. But I'm hungry myself. But anyway, so this was recommended by you guys in our last Piano Man song from Billy, which Billy Joel is someone we kind of never pay attention to, but we should.
Now
And now we're starting. Yeah, now we're starting to pay attention because I feel there is so much to him than I thought as a musician and artist. So I'm very curious to check this one out. Thank you very much for all the comments and all the recommendations. We collecting all the songs and titles and we're adding to our list. But if you want your song to be done earlier, you can order a song, request a song on Buy Me a Coffee site. Just check the link in the description below. And that's it. Thank you for watching otherwise and hope you're going to enjoy it.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
A bottle of white, a bottle of red, perhaps a bottle of rosé instead. Get a table near the stream in our old familiar place, you and I, face to face. A bottle of red, a bottle of whites. It all depends upon your appetite. I'll meet you anytime you want in our Italian restaurant. Okay with me these days. Got a good job, I got a good office, I got a new wife, got a new life.
You know what? It's nothing. I just wanted to stop because kind of the song changed, and when I was listening to the beginning intro part, and when he was like a bottle of wine, and I was like, oh, he's preparing us for the story. There's something, there's gonna be a follow. It's exactly, he's creating for us the picture, and I was literally seeing in my mind us sitting in a Italian restaurant, the tablecloth white and red, the check white and red, and there is a coming bottle of wine. It depends what you like. So he was painting that picture for me to start that too. Yeah, like he said, depending on your appetite.
I'm really agree with that lyrics. The drinking with the food, it's perfect. It go hand to hand.
Exactly. And then he was just preparing us for what's coming next. And then really, it actually the story just happening, starting now. Amazing. I'm so sorry. I go back.
I didn't know. You just stop like.
Yeah. I just wanted to say that before the story starts. Go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Things are okay with me these days. Got a good job, I got a good office, I got a new wife, got a new life, and the family is fine. Oh, you lost touch long ago. You lost weight, I did not know. You could ever look so nice after so much time. Do you remember those days hanging out at the Village Green? Engineer boots, leather jackets, and tight blue jeans. Oh, you drop a dime in the box, play a song about New Orleans. Cold beer, hot lights, my sweet romantic teenage nights.
amazing.
Brenda and Eddie were the popular steadies and the king and the queen of the bomb. Riding around with the car top down and the radio on. Nobody looked any finer. Always more of a hit at the Parkway Diner. We never knew we could want more than that out of life. Sure, the Brenda and Eddie would always know how to survive. Oh. Summer of '75, when they decided the marriage would be at the end of July. Everyone said they were crazy. Brenda, you know that you're much too lazy, and Eddie could never afford to live that kind of life. Oh, but there we were waving Brenda and Eddie goodbye. Oh, oh, oh. Well, they got.
Oh my god, and the story started right about right about Brenda and Eddie.
I like the first story a bit. I don't know. They are connected?
Well, I think yes. So I think it's about the people.
Because I took
who
it a
met...
bit so different from my. I just take it one and then.
No, I think it's two people met. It's literally two people met up in a Italian restaurant.
And that was the next...
after no after a long time no see, kind of, and they reminiscence about their times in school and how is Brenda and
I
Eddie.
love the lyrics.
He's amazing.
Who write like that?
I don't know.
It's so beautiful.
He's absolutely amazing.
And you know what?
I go back because I don't want to read this one. We haven't gone there yet.
But don't read it. Look at me. The thing is, I remember exactly like in American movies. It's just like that. They go high school, muscle car driving.
Yeah.
It's the story feels so real, and I think that's why it's even in a song. It's a real kind of. Probably is a fiction in a song, but these things really
happening. Yeah, that's correct. I'm very curious to check how the story is gonna end now. But
I hope good.
He's done it. It's like such a, I don't know how to explain it. He done it in such a way that I'm literally there in that Italian restaurant. Very interesting. Listening about what happened to Brenda and Eddie right now. I'm there. The pictures, the lights are dimmed a little bit. We're sitting by the window and I'm listening. I met my old friend from school and they're telling me about Brenda and Eddie. And I'm there. I'm sipping my wine, which I don't really. But well, it's a big news. You know, if you're talking about them, they were big hits back in the school. So amazing, absolutely amazing.
Well, you know what? I started with after you read the title of the song. I said, "Oh, I'm hungry." So you know what? Screw food, screw the drinking. I'm hungry for some more lyrics because they're so beautiful. To be honest,
that's true. Okay.
Sorry for.
No,
ready?
It's alright. Don't worry. Go for it.
Oh, but there we were waving Brenda and Eddie goodbye. A big water bed that they bought with the bread they saved for a couple of years. But they started to fight when the money got tight, and they just didn't count on the tears.
True story.
Oh my god.
Parted the closest of friends. Then the king and the queen went back to the green, but you can never go back there again. Brenda and Eddie had it already by the summer of '75. From the height of the low to the end of the show for the rest of their lives. They couldn't go back to the greasers. The best they could do was pick up their pieces. We always knew they would both find a way to get by. Oh, and that's all I heard about Brenda and Eddie. Can't tell you more 'cause I told you already. And here we are waving Brenda and Eddie goodbye. Oh, 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 oh,
Okay.
I need to breathe. My God.
How do you feel about Brenda and Eddie?
Well,
it didn't work out at the end.
Yeah, but you know, it's kind of a true story.
Oh, that's, you know what, there's one thing I was thinking when I was listening to the song and the lyrics, looking at the lyrics. Very often when you're younger, I don't think it's, well, it wasn't happening in my school, but I think when I remember from the American movies, high school is a big deal. And there is always the popular couple, there is a popular sport guy, and then the beautiful girl, and the queen and king of the whatever prom.
All right.
We don't have that in our, maybe now it's starting, but when I was growing up, we didn't have a prom and all,
don't have, yeah.
we all that. But and they very popular in the high school, but the real life verify you, you know, who you are really. And then I wish, this one thing I'm thinking is, I wish this thing didn't, you knew that this thing don't matter in the real life. You know, you
Later on in life.
yeah.
Down
When
the
you
line,
finish
things-
your school, when you're stopping and you're going to somewhere else, you spend 4 years or however long the high school is. You spend 4 years fighting for this popularity, being, you know, on the tongue of everybody.
The
People
best
talking
in a
about you.
football team,
Exactly.
Making fun of the
And-
losers
yes,
and this, and
yes.
but the things
And
change
then,
so fast.
And then
Flip.
when you grow up and then you go in the real world outside of your high school, unfortunately, life is not like that. You no
You
longer.
marry the beautiful one, and the things
Yeah.
later on didn't.
But the
work
life
properly.
gets to you like to anybody else. And very often these people, I'm not saying, I don't know from the experience, but you hear that
I
they,
think we
they
know this
don't
one more from
find-
the movies.
Yeah, they don't find their way in their life because they don't know how to survive. They don't know, you know, everything was given to them quite often from the movies. Quite often they were from the rich families, everything was given to them. But like I say, you go and you have to make your bread. It doesn't.
But
it's
sometimes
not so
being
sweet.
rich, that doesn't help being happy. You know, this is not,
Exactly.
so you can have the house, the car, and everything.
Yeah,
But that
exactly.
doesn't make the things work. Yeah.
So I feel there is a kind of depth to the story. It's not only two friends meeting over a bottle of wine and talking about, you know, high school times. I think it's a little bit like that, you know.
I do have to listen again and again and again
It's
because so many things happen in the
musically-
lyrics. The music,
musically,
trumpet, piano,
you
everything.
can see the
you-
saxophone, the piano. Wow, it's so amazing. I never knew that about Billy Joel. I never ever. I always thought Billy Joel is just a uptown girl, kind of song. And that's it. How ignorant of me. Wow.
That's true. After the Piano Man, I don't know. It's gonna be another one good.
Yeah.
But this is really good.
Really
This
good.
is really good. All
Let's
right.
see what happened.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I hope only good things happen from now on.
Oh no.
Don't tell me.
I don't think so.
Okay, let's go. I'm sure. Bless you.
I'm so sorry.
Bottle of reds, ooh, bottle of whites. Every kind of mood you're in tonight. I'll meet you anytime you want in our Italian restaurant.
You know what? This is the song I didn't want to end.
you
I
know,
do like the mood of when
yes, that's correct. I feel very much this song you can almost everybody can relate to. Life is exactly like that. It's the sum up of the moments, you know, and these moments, although they are important
like
when they're
spring.
happening. They're important when they're happening, but when the life goes on, they kind of fading a little bit away, and they're not important anymore. And it's more like, it's exactly me living away from Poland. I don't see my friends from when I was growing up that often, and when you meet them, it's exactly, oh yeah, what happened to so and so? When you talk about, and then oh yeah, okay, so yeah, he went away, or he's whatever, doctor or so. Oh, okay, and that's it. It's exactly, that's how it ends. It's exactly what it is. It's a real life.
When you talk, you go in an Italian restaurant to talk?
No, we don't have in my city Italian. Well, even in Poland, I don't know where. Probably in the big cities you have Italian restaurants, but I don't think we have Italian in my city. I can go to Polish restaurant and talk about over plate of pierogi or something.
Pizza place is Italian.
Yeah, but again, in Poland, pizza, it doesn't taste like Italian pizza. Unless
I don't know why we talk about food.
Yeah, we're hungry. But song itself, wow, Billy Joel, he's always put something. The song from the first look, it's never what it really is. If that makes sense. I don't know if I said it right, but amazing, absolutely
love
amazing.
How you write. It's like you say before, right when it starts. The story starts.
Yeah. He was preparing. We
like
sit
that.
down with this, with that. We're waiting for the wine to go.
Yeah, everything.
And then let's start the story.
All the details, and
wow,
make it sound so beautiful.
Really, really beautiful.
You know what? Whoop. I have a new favorite, I must say. I don't know. I do like it. You enjoy it so much.
True.
So much joy. I don't know. I love it. Have a beautiful day.
Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now.